Hi friends, it's me. So somebody asked the other day about a Wisdom Wednesday about how to stick to something. So if you have any goals, how many of you have ever started something and then you're like, nah, not for me? All of us, we are all bad at that. So I wanted to share with you what I personally do and what helps me. This is my September checklist and I'm gonna share it with you in just a little bit. But I wanted to talk about this because one, everybody struggles with it. Two, I think it's important to give yourself grace if you mess up. So if you are working on something, you're like, my goal is to read 5 pages every single day so I can accomplish this and this and this. If you don't do it, then we kind of fall off the bandwagon and then we're done. And then before you know it, we've completely given up. Who's done that? I have a lot. I'm 35, still do it, okay? However, it is important to keep going. Even if you mess up, it's okay. Just get right back on track. If you ate something that you weren't supposed to, just finish. Tomorrow's a new day. Every morning that you wake up, brand new day to start completely fresh, okay? It's just a gift. So for me personally, I have to see what I'm doing, okay? I'm very visual. If somebody explains something to me, and especially if they just go on and on and on, I'm like, okay, stop talking. Show it to me, okay? Show me what I need to do. I'm gonna try doing it and I'm gonna learn it like this. If you just like tell me, it's just not gonna happen. I'm just gonna look at you with a blank stare and be like, that's what my face looks like all the time because I'm always confused. So, okay, in August, Ricky and I, we did our month of prayer and fasting, and then we also wanted to instill a couple of healthy habits in our lives. And in September, we wanted to continue doing those things. So this is just an example for me. And like I said, I'm visual. I like to see where I've come from and where I'm going. So we created a checklist. We talked about our goals for September and what we accomplished in August, and it was just so nice. Again, number one thing, have an accountability partner. I've talked about this before. Have a friend who will encourage you and motivate you, okay? That's just on anything. Share your goal with a friend. Be like, hey, I really, really want to save $100. I really want these new Jordans. They're $200. And I'm going to work my butt off until I get them. If it's something really important to you, there's a way to get her done, okay? So for September, I needed to create something that way I can check it off. Who loves a to-do list? I do. I love checking off a to-do list. I feel so accomplished afterwards. I feel like I just conquered the day, okay? So here's my September checklist. Made it on Canva. Ricky printed it out. Monday through Sunday. Get to check off every single thing that I do per day. And then by the end of the week, guess what? This thing is all gonna be filled up. So here's like a couple of things that I'm doing. 10 pages of nonfiction. It's important for me to read, to better myself, to learn. This is how I'm gonna keep learning, okay? 45 minutes of exercise. I've had a ton of health issues lately, trying to figure out what the heck is wrong with me. So getting back into good habits of sleeping, taking care of my health, my weight, what I'm putting in my body, movement, everything like that's important to me. So 45 minutes exercise a day, 80 ounces of water. I am really bad about drinking water, okay? Stanley helps a lot. I have to drink 2 of these 40-ounce suckers a day. I could literally go all day with drinking 1 glass of water. It's so bad for you, but it gives you headaches, all kinds of things if you lack water. I've passed out before. I used to pass out a lot as a kid. Hit my head on the door one time, hit my head in the shower before. Maybe that's why I'm a little wonky, who knows? But anyways, water, drink the water. So I know it's super simple and some people climb Mount Everest like Ricky is, but for me, I gotta put water on my to-do list. It's sad, but whatever. Gotta start small, right? Gotta start somewhere. Bible study, no processed food or sugar, and then social media limit a day because we can keep scrolling and then none of this gets done. So for me, it's important. And then I even have on the bottom of my to-do list, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate the quality of your food decisions today. For me, I love sugar personally, so I have to limit that, or one, completely eradicate it out of my life for a while, or only have one cheat meal a week or a dessert session a week, whatever it may be. You can do that with anything else. Be honest with yourself, and again, have grace. So on Monday, on Labor Day, that was my cheat day and dessert session day, okay? So on the bottom, I didn't go overboard. I enjoyed the holiday. We decided to take that day off of our plan because we knew it was gonna be hard. And then also my family was in town, and my mom and I, we bonded over making food together. So that was my like day to relax. Anyways, I still did pretty good, and I rated myself a 3 out of 5. I did mediocre. I didn't do horrible, but I didn't do super great. And again, you can rate yourself and be honest with yourself with anything. I had a 45-minute workout, but did I do the best? Did I just skimp out on it? Did I lift as much as I could? Did I jump as hard as I could? Or did I just kind of mosey around? You know, did I do a really good job at work today? Or did I not put in my best effort? Whatever it may be that you're working for, be honest with yourself at the end of the day, how you can do better. And then tomorrow morning, brand new day, you can start over. That's the best thing. Every morning you can start over fresh and do the best that you can. Always put your best foot forward and do you, boo. Anyways, I hope this is somewhat helpful. I hope that whatever it is that you're working on, God blesses, and that you do a great job and you put your best foot forward. Again, perfection is not the goal. It's making little habits every day and continuing to work on something just a little bit at a time. It's not a marathon. Just, again, start somewhere and have goals in mind. Again, there's so much more to be said about goals, but this is just kind of like what works for me, and maybe it works for one other person, and I hope it helps you. Bye.